shoot at what it can't see. You know? I remember those old times where it would be like.
It's way too risky for Mossman. There's a TP, double TP in the top lane.
Yeah, they're really going to try and fight this one. They will catch Admiral Bulldog, slow him down easily enough to be able to get that one kill. Artez was hoping he'd be able to find more, but kill is given over to Always Wanna Fly. Vanscourt will give the be given the opportunity to get some safe lane farm here, try and get his level 6, but Alliance sneaks. This could be big. Admiral Bulldog's being shadowed by the Visage Familiars. He didn't realize why until it's too late. Iceberg reveals himself in a flash of fire and will be able to pick up that kill.
If you look at the net worth and experience graphs, and part of that is just the Shadow Fiend, dude. He's now sending himself his mech, but up until this point, he just had nothing the whole game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tier 1 tower. Under attack from the Familiars. Artist finds the opening on S4. They're going to try and go for this kill. Global Sounds gets laid out, covering them for this deep dive, but won't quite finish them off. Iceberg now gets the Laguna Blade stolen from him, and now he's probably going to have it turned around on him as S4 bearing his knuckles, throws that out on Iceberg, but still it's not enough damage as S4 is unable to get off his ultimate until he dies in a fiery explosion. Now Goretz gets a nice set of cogs on the load, which actually going to drop him in for a little while, but the fight is going to stall out now, and it looks like CIS Rejects, despite the kind of iffy.
They did very well in the first game, and they're looking well on course to follow up nicely in the second game. Here's the Earth Shake.
Oh, here comes a jump. Admiral Bulldog. Oh, he doesn't get a hook shot, actually. Goretz comes out. Snowball, they're going to go on Iceberg now. He blinked himself away, though. Admiral Bulldog, Global Sounds gets laid out. Gets the Fisher onto 3. My Nuts. Hoping to be able to survive here. Laguna Blade does take him out. Farther down, S4 lets loose his ultimate. Blade Mails. Returns some damage back on S4. Jump in. Echo Slam laid out. He's going for Iceberg, but he can't quite get him. Loda's even trying to catch up, but now they're just going to be kited around expertly. And this is gonna be real bad for Alliance. They're gonna drop S4 here. Might even lose Loda as well, as Artez is gonna be able to get the stun on him. And if the rest of the team can catch up, that's gonna be another kill. But it doesn't look like it. Loda will be the only survivor here. Still though, a nasty, nasty fight for Alliance, and that was supposed to be their big reveal of the Blink Tech.
And some playmaking, and they just need to make plays.
They know Arnes does not have reincarnation, so they'll probably try and blow him up here. Leading with the Fisher, it looks like they will be able to pop him quite easily before there's a response. Very nice kill. I was just about to say, I think when you're stuck in this position, I think it's pretty obvious you need some smoke gangs. Like, you need push uphill with the Aegis and the reincarnation ready to go. I mean, just that 675 damage. Juggernaut only has 1100 health. Hook shot in. Oh, that's a double stun. We'll be able to get the cogs on Ake. S4 lets loose his ultimate of his own. Actually drops pretty low, but we'll be able to heal up with the mech and actually turn. Gonna fight this one. Admiral Bulldog. Oh no! He messed up the Echo Slam, and maybe this fight will still go the way of CIS Rejects because of that one. Blade Mail returns a lot of damage on S4, but he starts backing himself up. So Iceberg though comes in with the Blink Dagger. Sing goes Artez, and they will be able to get S4 now. Buyback already out from, oh, nice snatch there. I thought they were actually blocked in for the Ice Shards, but My Nuts couldn't quite get it.
So I think CIS Rejects actually lose this fight.
I think so too. Yeah.
They're still, no, the snowball won't catch. And actually Raven goes back here.
Oh, with the Blade Mail, he's trying to pop Admiral Bulldog here. Lena can't quite help with My Nuts on the front line. Artez drops lower, and a good slash from Loda. Finishes them off. Always Wanna Fly comes in from the side, trying to finish off Ake. Will be able to get that kill, but it's still trade-offs that you really don't want to be having. Blink away, Admiral Bulldog. Hoping to be able to catch up to Iceberg here. Has his blink. They know where Goretz is at.
Ready to burn.
And Goretz has a hook shot. If he can latch it, oh, he snags Admiral Bulldog, and that's a kill. So that last kill kind of makes things a little bit better for CIS Rejects, but I think we essentially saw trade-offs there, even the beginning of that fight.
I think it's really bad with having the Aegis and the Wraith King ulti and the Global Silence up to only get that value. And it mostly goes down to where they use the Laguna Blade. Like right at the start, they globaled, SF used BKB, Laguna went straight onto SF. But as he started his Requiem, everyone backed out. They didn't try and finish him, and I think you got to go one way or the other. Either use the Laguna on him and finish him, or don't use it at all.
Well, S4 is going to be caught. That was an invis Lina. They're going to go for the kill on Vanscore here, but the mech will actually help heal him up, and now MyNuts is going to be the one turned on. Nice blink and light strike array. Iceberg's playing this game beautifully. Is he going to be able to deal with this one, though? Laguna Blade turned around, will be able to finish off the silencer. Now Iceberg will die during that Fisher stun timing. Against that, Goretz chasing down Admiral Bulldog. This is going to be another kill, looks like, especially with Artez. Oh! Should have had another one. But his blink ended up in the trees, and he wasn't able to get the kill on Ake. Really... All right, Admiral Bulldog, a lot of this is going to be on his. And his blink dagger, level 2 Echo Slam. Can he find the opening here? CIS rejects are actually, like earlier, they were pretty grouped up. Looks like Artez will lose his reincarnation. Or not. Barely survives with only 100 HP. Might as well have lost it. Oh, Laguna Blade gets laid out. Iceberg, Yule Scepter, Admiral Bulldog going to be caught. There goes the ultimate out from the Omni Slash. Bounces back to the Clockwork. Is able to finish him off. Admiral Bulldog is the target. Big critical comes out from Artez. Able to finish him off. Artez, BKB on S4. Instantly takes out the Wraith King. And he has no reincarnation that time around. Light Striker rank gets laid out. But Alliance are easily winning this fight. They're going to be able to clean up all 5, it looks like. Disaster for CIS rejects. 29 minutes in, and that was such a huge turnaround. I mean, that was 12,000 gold lead that they were ahead, but now that's like going to be a 6,000, like just by itself, 6,000.
Isn't dead. Start direct bombing. Has BKB on, and you've already used the Laguna Blade.
Roshan, he's dropping real fast here. Visage Familiars are going to be able to get inside. Hookshot jump in. Oh no, Roshan is actually really low, but the Aegis is snatched. S4 managed to pick it up at the last second there. Now Loda, Global Silences fade. Gets off the Omni Slash. Looks like he'll be able to take out Always Want to Fly with the help of the S4 Ultimate. Artez right in the middle of everyone. Did manage to get the cheese and finishes off the Aegis there. Oh, Goretz. Don't tell me he's going to be able to get away here. Loda was hoping to be able to find that kill. Can't quite get it. As the Glimmer Cape keeps him alive, now Artez trying to get out of this fight. Both him and the Clockwork, only survivors here. Another Blink Dagger up, 4 seconds time, but S4 is keeping his pace. He really needs to Sage proc, and he actually got it. This will slow down Artez long enough that they continually stop that Blink Dagger. And unless he gets a really clutch Blink Dagger TP out in time, then no way. So Artez is dead as well. Snatching the cheese was nice, but they needed that Aegis so badly. If they managed to kill S4 there permanently early on in that
Yeah, I don't think that you have enough to slow down Alliance if he doesn't. Looks like he really doesn't want to. Might be a mistake if he doesn't buy back and his team loses some heroes before he can one.
Yeah, they're poking and prodding to S4. Sorry, Shards, but 15 seconds. Alliance are definitely going to start really aggressively pushing down this tower. With the Wraith King knowing he's not going to buy back now. They're going to jump on Iceberg. BKB activated though. Light Strike Array blows up Admiral Bulldog. No chance for him. And S4 actually takes so much damage both from the Blade Mail and the Familiars. Loda's going to be caught here. Goretz doesn't actually have the cogs, so never mind. Maybe Loda can escape. His fast movement speed is keeping him one step ahead of these heroes. Blink up in a second though. Blink forward. Who's he going to be able to catch it? Iceberg, he gets it. Is there a spin? Not yet. So he goes down. Left-hand side, MyNuts. 4 staff over. Blink up in a second though. Artez will be able to catch him. MyNuts also going to get dropped. 22 to 20, 34 minutes in. And seems like pushing base is kind of the turnaround here for both teams. Like Alliance defends successfully 2 times in a row, but the tower, man, it's not even low. The Familiars will chip it down though. And with the AC aura as well, Familiar's able to do so much work.
I also think, I mean, that push that Alliance made there, which backfired, there's something in their head there as well, because their Wraith King is not full.
Oh, S4, they're gonna pop him! Oh no, he didn't get the cogs pushback. That little bit of stun timing would have been enough to kill S4, but now he's gonna be able to survive. And the fight, well, they're just gonna go for the tier 3 tower, but here comes Admiral Bulldog. He has Echo Slam, wants to be able to make the initiation. Loda's come in. Starts going for the spin, goes straight for Vanscore as best he can. S4 healed up, but Artez right in the middle of everything is going to be blown up by S4's ultimate. That's just going to be life number 1 though. Visage Nuke comes out, finishes off the Rubik. The Familiars are still alive. Artez comes back, Familiar drops, trying to help save him, but they don't get dropped at all. Still on cooldown. Goretz trying to escape 2 ice shards. Good set of cogs actually will keep him alive. But again, pushing uphill. Lotus just popped his Manta. If they get this fight, they win this one.
He gets global now.
Yeah. All right, Goretz gets revealed, jumps on Admiral Bulldog, who was invis with the Cogs pushback. That's the setup they need. He gets a quick bash, and Loda gets exploded. Now the Shiva's slowing down every single kind of response. Buyback already. S4's battling it out. They will have the Juggernaut coming back in, but not in time to save S4. It looks like no. Satanic's actually keeping alive until he gets chain stun. He's going to be taken out. And Omni Slash, it's still not here, and I don't think it's going to, as the rest of the team has already been dropped, and they have no buybacks. Oh, CIS Rejects just found a huge opening in the fight around this Rax. If they want to fight 4 versus 5, that would seem like a very foolish maneuver when you could just give up the mid lane of Rax and call it a day.
I wonder, are CIS Rejects happy with just one name? Nope.
Oh, they want to get Loda here. Force Staff actually buys them a little bit of time. They're still going to go for this kill. Another Force Staff Manta actually, and they will get out. And now CIS Rejects are actually overextended, especially with the SF coming back in. He's going to TP on the front lines. Admiral Bulldog leading the charge. It gets the Echo Slam on. Always want to fly, and Chantotem onto 2. Fisher as well. Over the top. They're going to be able to take out at least Iceberg. There goes the bounce around. Goretz is going to be able to help survive through that one, thanks in part to Glimmer Cape. Artez, though, locked down by Loda. Does not have a reincarnation. S4 just lets loose that ultimate. Blows up the Wraith King. And CIS Rejects. Hubris. Excitement. Overconfidence, I don't know what it was, but them choosing to go for more than just one lane of Rax there and go for the pickoff on Loda ends up costing them big time. You could see what it was. If they kill Loda and he does not have buyback, the game is potentially just won right there. But Alliance just do a really great job defending Loda, who's already tanky as all hell. And now it's going to be Roshan to the favor of Alliance.
Yeah, you can see the appeal. It's not just that they can win the game right there, he doesn't have buyback. Think about how much they've been struggling to actually go high ground get objectives in this game. So the fact that there's an opportunity to outfit is really good at keeping the Juggernaut alive for a while. But the task to put him in a snowball, you've got the fissure. So definitely the safer play for them to go back there, and now they'll be the ones kicking themselves.
Smoke Alliance. They're going to force this fight always on a fly on the front lines. Global Silence gets laid out. Manta instantly popped. And S4 does have a BKB as well as keys ready to go. So that Global Silence really doesn't do anything for them. Top lane is pushing in by the Familiars. Just a small note while we have this standoff here. Bottom lane, they S4. On the front lines here, the Cheese, Satanic, and BKB, he feels so confident. They're going to try and jump him now. Looks like a lot of damage, brings him down to half HP. Good Fisher, and actually separates always want to fly. He's probably going to die here. Trying to get out, Glimmer Cape Force Staff actually will save him. The ultimate out from the SF. Chases away a lot of CIS Rejects. Looks like they're going to lose their range Rax. Just try and catch something on the way out. Goretz leading the way there with the Blade Mail. Jump on S4. Echo Slam gets laid out. Rambo Bulldog with the BKB. He's already activated by Iceberg. The ultimate out. Omni Slash will manage to finish up the clockwork, but now Loda gets stunned up. He's maybe going to be locked down, Shivas, and he loses it. There goes that Aegis. Ake's the next target. He will be going down. Now they're just going to try and stop Loda. Always want to fly. He's actually going to be taken out by Loda. The Scotty slows him down enough, but Loda is very much dead here. There's no response. And oh boy, Admiral Bulldog almost didn't get out there as well. That was almost a wipe the other way around. So again, a Rax goes down, and the team pushing in immediately loses. Now Admiral Bulldog's going to be caught. Light Strike Array. Pew, pew, pew. Iceberg gets yet another kill. That's a wipe. No buyback on SF. No buyback on. With the top lane, the tier 3 already down thanks to the Familiars.
Yeah, everything's on the line.
You know what's funny? SF didn't have buyback because he was missing 250 gold. And this may mean the full lane of Rax. Could be Mega Creeps coming out. Lina, Global Silence actually going to help save him. Artez does have the reincarnation, so he's good on the front lines. Now the Tusk buys back immediately, but all they have left is this melee Rax, and it looks like CIS Rejects are going to go all in for it. Admiral Bulldog desperate to be able to stop this damage, but already BKB on Iceberg once again, and he just starts right-clicking away. It's actually really going to gun for Admiral Bulldog, but oh my goodness, that actually Talisman is helping keeping him alive. Meanwhile, the rest of the team going at it. S4 right in the middle of all this, gets off the cheese, but his secondary life is going to be going down anyway. Good Cogs pushback, and My Nuts goes down as well. Admiral Bulldog dies to Lina and gets the Rubik as well. Iceberg completes the set, and Alliance lose the series 2-0. World Finals